What is up, guys? So this is a video that's different, deviates from my normal videos where I normally do my daily recaps of my day trades or just, workout shorts. The reason why I'm making a review of my experience purchasing the Origin EON16-X laptop was nothing annoys me more than incompetence, and I feel like my personal experience with purchasing this laptop was basically a shit show. Let's just take it from the top. I ordered this laptop because I needed something other than my heavy-duty desktop to be productive on the road. When I do travel, I want to be able to edit my photography, my videos, etc. That's something I'm passionate about, and so I needed something heavy-duty, but not so quite as a desktop. So I needed something sort of in between where it has enough power to do the workhorse load it should be able to do, but also be mobile, so it's not draining the battery, etc. So I thought this was a good, relatively lightweight PC setup, and I do like custom PCs. So I went with them. And speccing it out was pretty easy. You go to their website, you look at, just like any other website, you look at the different specs, and then you pick out, what your budget allows. So after speccing, everything went smoothly. I had a change order request. I didn't know that some of my specs, for whatever reason, I guess I spec'd it wrong, or maybe the system took it wrong. Either way, that was taken care of fairly quickly. I called the sales folks, and then they changed my specs, and then I just paid the difference. However, when they were finishing up with the PC and when they shipped it out, that's when the nightmare began. First off is they were supposed to ship out the PC with a signature requirement. So, given the price of their products, that's reasonable. However, UPS, and this is not a fault of Origin PC, UPS delivered it to the wrong address without a signature. So we had to freak out and basically scour the neighborhood to pick up my my PC. Fortunately, we were able to find it and then took it home. So that was not good. And then when I turned it on, the screen started to flicker. So I tried to troubleshoot it myself. Not too technical, but at the same time, I'm technical enough. I used to be head of product of a health IT company, so I know what I'm doing. Looked at all the different or the typical issues that might cause it, right? So any loose parts, updated the drivers and Windows, etc. Still flickering. And what I mean by flickering is if you try to blink your eye every 3 to 5 minutes, that's kind of what you're mimicking what I was experiencing, which is the screen will go blank for a millisecond or so, and then back to normal, and it would do this on repeat every 3 to 5 minutes. So it was very annoying, very nauseating, and couldn't find any issues with it. Even in BIOS, when I got into the UEFI, it still blinks, and so from that perspective, or still flickers. So from that perspective, it's probably not a driver issue. What I did was then the very next day try to get an RMA. I didn't want to deal with this anymore. I had to call several times, several emails, and only then was I able to get a hold of someone that would actually call me back or email me back. I did get an RMA, and then they did try to salvage the situation by trying to send me a new unit, but after the UPS experience, I didn't want to have to go and look for my laptop again if it gets misdelivered. So I asked for the RMA, the number, and so forth. They sent me the shipping label. I shipped it back. Week later, I tried to inquire about, how far, where are they with the refund request. No response. So I kept sending them emails. I pinged their chat. No response whatsoever. They have a generic email response. And so I got fed up, and then I finally contacted my financial institution, and I basically disputed the two charges, right? The purchase of the PC and then the change order request. And only then was I able to get my money back. So overall, my experience was not good with them. And at the same time, the screen situation should be something that you should have caught, especially when on their website, they talked about how extensive they do their testings, etc. But as you can see, or as I have experienced, it wasn't that extensive. And I don't know if this is something to do with all custom PC laptop manufacturing processes, because they're not good at it. I don't know. My sister bought a Digital Storm laptop years ago, like 6 to 8 years ago, and she experienced the same thing. It was also a screen issue, and she also had a very, very tough time with their support team to get a refund. So it's not an enjoyable experience. On the flip side is I went to Best Buy, got a Lenovo 7i, and that laptop has been great. Looks great, glacier white. It's fantastic. Love that laptop, and it was close to just 60% of the cost of a PC from a custom PC maker. So overall, I would not recommend custom PC makers for laptops. Just go with your tried and true manufacturers. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I hope my I don't do reviews for a living. I day trade for a living. So hope this helps people decide on whether you should get a custom laptop or not. For me, that's a hard no. All right, peace out, guys. Chill.